Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hearts Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Sunday, July 28th, 2019, and I started this video yesterday with my finished objects, and the video cut off, so, oh, excuse me, Mavis. She's getting all cranky over there. I started the video with my finished objects and intended on getting through with my whips and most recent acquisitions, and the video cut off, so here I am finishing that off. Once I get caught up, hopefully I can do a weekly or bi-weekly and stay caught up even more. So, I think I actually got all of my finished objects finished, rushed through there in the very end. So, I will pick up where I left off. Once again, welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. If you do in fact like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, please. I spoke of a video. I spoke of my daughter being here this past week in yesterday's video about trying to get a special video up for you, which we actually filmed between or recorded yesterday when I did the finished objects and now. And you've already seen that probably. So if not, I'll leave a link below. It's a tag that was going around, I believe a few of us have done. It was fine dining at the tree, which was getting all these different items from the Dollar Tree, 7 different items, and collaborating with someone if you can. If not, it's okay, just do it by yourself. I was glad for my daughter to be here. We actually went shopping at the Dollar Tree and looked through the items to see which ones we wanted and everything. It was a lot of fun. And then the video was always plenty of fun as well. I think I definitely got through my finished objects as speedy as they were. In addition to, if you will, please like and subscribe. There will be a link below for the YouTube, for my Facebook group. And if you would like, please go join or request to join, and I will check to make sure you are a crocheter or crafter, and I will accept you or whatever. And then you can post your wonderful projects there, all of your beautiful things. And somewhere along the way, I will be giving happy mail here and there, just along the way. Or sometimes if someone comes out with a new pattern and they're a new channel or a new designer, I will offer the first few people that do whatever, maybe the first few comments, a pattern from that person, and I will buy it and give it to you. So anyway, let's get started. I will be picking up with my works in progress. If you have not seen the extended long video of my finished objects, please, I'll put a link to those below as well. I had one that was about 50 minutes, I think, and the other one, the video did something crazy, cut off, and then there was like another 5-minute video trying to rush it up, but it never told me that it cut off, so I have no idea. I'm going to try to get this one finished in a lot less time than that. But once I get all this, I haven't done a true podcast in a while, so I will catch up on what number this should be officially and get caught up with all these projects, and hopefully it will not be this long ever again. Maybe. We never know. Because we like to ramble. Alrighty, so my first work in progress is another filet baby blanket by the Lavender Chair. And the reason I giggle is because I literally have, oh no, I started on a second row. One row. And this is the elephant fillet, which I think is the second one I've done. And this is for a baby that, if y'all will remember, for those who have been with me a while, I had been making or trying to find beanies or whatever for a preemie baby that was born at 1 pound and 9 ounces. And so this is her 1-year birthday present. Thank you, Lord. She will be a year old in August, and I am making her an elephant. She's a big, well, her mom is a big Crimson Tide fan. So I am making her a beautiful pink elephant fillet baby blanket. Haven't gotten that far, but I wanted to get it started at least. And this is just, I love this yarn. Super soft in just pink. Just pink. That wasn't very good, right? It is 100% acrylic, and it is really soft. 355 yards per skein, so I probably won't need but 2 of these. And then I'll put a white border on it. The original pattern calls for like 900 yards, but for some reason I finished them in 7. I don't know how. I'm not a very tight stitcher, or crocheter, so my tension is not very tight. So I'm not sure, but I'm sure they overestimate just to make sure you have plenty. Anyway, so that's my first work in progress. The next one I have is a most beautiful crushed velvet pillow that I'm making for Rene. This is burgundy, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does have those dark patches are a dark, deep purple or blue. So this is one side, and it will fit a 16 by 16. And this is just, I love this crushed velvet. It's just, it is second softest I've ever touched next to, I've ever worked with, not that I've touched. Maybe, that's really close. Next to the King Cole Yummy that I was telling you about, that I made the pineapple pillow out of. So this is one side. And I don't have the ball band, but this is Bernat crushed velvet in burgundy. And it is beautiful. That's one side. This is the second side. And this is why she didn't get to take it home with her. Because, there's where my skein run out. And I'm going to have to order some online because I bought this in Michael's less than a month ago. And they have already clearanced it, discontinued it, clearanced it, and gotten rid of it. So, I don't know what's up with that. Because the baby velvet is nothing compared to this, how soft this is. So anyway, I'm going to order a skein, which this much, a skein did this much. This is a mini C2C. And I originally did it in a regular a regular double C2C, and it had a lot of holes in it. So I went down to a mini. But anyway, so that one side and this side is all that I got out of a skein. So since I'm buying, and this will fit, like I said, a 16 by 16 pillow insert. But since I'm buying a skein just to finish that much, I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 and make her a second pillow. And that is so soft. And I think, let's see, I'm using my 6.0 on that. No pattern, just corner to corner. But that's beautiful. And I love this crushed velvet. Love it. It is so soft. So that's my next one. And that will, I guess that will end up being Christmas present. So I guess that will cover part of a, maybe a yarn bingo for July. And then I am working on the, I'll have to get my paper out because I'm not familiar with this one. The Mayita shawl. It is a paid pattern by Mama DIY. And the original pattern is in Spanish, I do believe. But I will put the link below. It is a Ravelry pattern, and it is a little more expensive than I usually pay, but it is beautiful. It is called the Mayita shawl, and stitches ribbon. I'm not finished with it. It is a work in progress. So it starts out as a round shawl, and it turns into a triangle shawl, and it is just big and comfy. And this is only section 7, and it has 12 or 14 sections, I believe. 12 sections, and then the edge. And of course my pattern is in black and white, so this won't give it justice, but there it is. It is a very beautiful shawl. And I am here. So I still have 3 more sections and the border, so I must be on section 8. But anyway, this is very beautiful. And it's just, I love it. I started that one back a while back. All of these are I Love This Yarn by Hobby Lobby, and I'm carrying the entire thing in my 31 bag that I was gifted by Loretta and Blaine with oh my goodness, homemade, seriously. Loretta and Blaine, please forgive me. Seriously, Cindy. Homemade with Loretta and Blaine, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason there should be something else in there. Anyway, it's a beautiful bag. Thank you very much. Homemade with Love by Loretta and Blaine. I knew it would come to me. Anyway, this is 31 bag, and it's perfect to carry 5 skeins of yarn and a project, and your pattern slits right down in there. It has side pockets too. I think it was originally a gardening bag, but anyway, thank you very much. It is a great project bag though, seriously. The purple, I'm not using the colors in the pattern. I am using Deep Violet. I can't pull them out of here because they are all attached. Deep Violet and kind of scattered. Teal. These are Stonewash. I love this yarn, Stonewash. And I think that's orange bubble gum or something like that. Let's see. Tangerine bubble gum. And black and white, of course, just plain black and white. But I love this shawl. I fell in love with it the minute I saw it. The colors originally called for in that pattern are fuchsia, which the tangerine bubblegum is part of that. Blue-green, which the teal is close to that. And then yellow-orange. I could not find a true yellow-orange like was in the pattern, so I went with the purple. What did I call it? Was that the name of it? Just purple? Deep Violet. But I love it. It's beautiful. This one I will keep for myself. I didn't think I would like the black and white because I just don't do a lot of black and white. But I love that. And I love my 31 bag. Okay. Excuse me. Next project was inspired by Sharon. Of Sharon's Crochet Corner. I can't believe all these names are going away from me. But I didn't use exactly the pattern she called. And I don't think it's actually a pattern. I think it's just a stitch that we're using. And it's simply making 2 squares and sewing them together. And then it's just a combination of 2 or 3 different designers. But yeah, I think I want this one a little bit longer because I don't like short shirts. And then I'm making the second panel and it will join. And I'm not sure that this is going to fit me. But, whoa, I am working on the second panel. Ding! And I gotta hurry now because I hear Thor winding up out there. This is in the color, it is in Karen Cotton Cakes. I went on a Karen Cotton Cake binge a while back. And this is Rose Whisper. The cotton cakes are a number 4 and they're 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. And they're really soft and light. Did I seriously just drop my hook again? Okay, excuse me. Go ahead and speed me up because you know me, I'm going to be yammering. Okay, so I think that's all my works in progress. And that is just simply a row of double crochet and then a row of double crochet chain 2, skip 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, skip 2, 2 double crochet across, and then the next row's double crochet again, and then back and forth. So I'm just going to see how it works. If it doesn't fit me, once I sew it together, I think you just seam it up the side and seam it across the top. I need to add some arms, probably, because I hate this hanging out up under here. Of course, you'll have to wear a shell or something under it, but I'll have to figure that out because I'm worried about if I going around on a sleeve, then my stripes are not going to match, and I don't know what that's going to look like, so we will see. So next up, I think I showed you my watermelon basket, which I did have as a whip. My summer top looks like it's going to be on a bingo, and the elephant fillet will be on the bingo. But then, okay, so now my acquisitions. About a month ago, Rene was going through Walmart, and it was about the time that everyone's Walmart was having, well, when Walmart first started doing all the clearances and getting rid of their yarn or changing, doing a full reset or whatever. So she's like, oh, well, I'll just get Mama on the phone and do a video and I should be safe because they never have very much. Wrong. Not this time. So, I'll show you what all she got me. She got me a Comfy Cotton Blend for $3.50 in Flower Garden. That's the one I was trying to think of yesterday when I was talking about my first bag by Zena Rogers. That's Flower Garden. She got me that for $3.50, and they're usually $5.88. It was on clearance. And then she got me 2 Peaches and Cream Cotton in Pansy. Can't really see the purple. 2 of those, $1 a piece. I'll try to just stack those here until I can do something different. Another comfy cotton blend in Spring Meadow. That one was also $3.50. Get my coffee here at 8:30 at night. I need to sit it somewhere besides right here with all this yarn. Well, sit it over there with all that yarn. Okay, so comfy cotton blend in Spring Meadow. Love that color. Green, that's my color, you know. And, oops, there's another comfy cotton blend. I think this is the same one. Another Flower Garden. Okay, so I ended up with 2 of those. Yay, that'll be good something. Next. There was a lot of this Karen Simply Soft Party on sale, and it was all $2 a piece. So this is Silver Sparkle, and it's got like the iridescent colors in it, the iridescent sparkle. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Silver Sparkle. And then I got, oops, there's another Silver Sparkle. So there's 6 Silver Sparkle. And then there was 2 of the red in Red Sparkle. And that has red sparkle on it. And then there were, I've loved this taupe looking one. It's a chocolate sparkle. Except it's a little more chocolatey or taupey, darker taupe than it's showing up there. And I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 5 of those at $2 a piece. And I'm not sure what those usually run, but they're not $2 a piece, I can tell you that much. And then she found me a bunch of ice cream, Lion Brand ice cream. And I tried to get all the colors together, but I'm not sure that I did. Okay, maybe. Okay, so here's 3 of the cotton candy. All 3 of these cotton candy, yep. Those are so pretty. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a good bit of yardage in these. Cotton candy, it's a number 3 light, 100 grams. Oh yeah, 394 yards each. That's pretty. It's got pink, purple, blue, and yellow, and white. And it's not totally showing up, but sort of. And I got 3 of those. And then this great ice cream. It looks like I got 4 of these in the cookies and cream color. 4 of those. I've tried to have containers nearby this time. And then there was 1 mint. And I think I have a larger one of the mint somewhere. Because I've never been able to find them on sale, like bunches of them like this. I've only been able to find 1 and 2 at a time. Okay, and then she got me 2 Tutti Fruttis. Goliath got into these last night and just dismembered them a bit. So I got 2 of those. And then I don't really even care for blanket yarn, but I have loved this denim ever since I have seen it. Let me see. Gosh, I don't know why that is so undone. Yeah, I do. His name's Goliath. And she got me the Bernat baby blanket in little denim. And it's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 72 yards per thing. But I have loved this color ever since it came out. And she got me 4. Okay, there's a 5th one somewhere, I thought. But if not, 4. And if nothing else, I'll make pillows out of those or something. Or loveys. So I think that's all that she brought me. But, I mean, if I counted correctly to begin with, that's like, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 32 skeins for right at $70. So that's not too bad. All of them were $2 a piece, except the cotton was $1 a piece, and the comfy cotton was $3.50. Not too bad. And see, you know, even when you're buying too much yarn, you just can't pass some of this up. Now, I said something earlier about trying to find the other crushed velvet. Originally, I had picked up this Velux at Walmart because I thought it matched the crushed velvet. And it would if it wasn't such a turd to work with. This is Eggplant Velux by Lion Brand. And it's got 246 yards. But I just couldn't see the stitches. And then when you pull it back, or if you rub it wrong, it is like a pipe cleaner. It like mats up or something. So I didn't really care much for working with that. I was going to do the entire backside of her pillow in this color just to finish it. But I just couldn't stand it. That's the reason I ran out and didn't have enough. Because I originally planned, that was my original plan. Okay, so next, I bought, like I say, this is just some of acquisitions for the past couple of weeks. Because I have just been crazy and buying yarn, just because it's pretty and on sale and online and specials and blah, blah, blah. So I've got to stop that right now. However, what I did get before, I was planning to make the Hotel of Bees. And these are the colors. Now, I didn't really care for the light color and the white. I think it was called Moonstone or whatever was in there. But this yellow is real pretty. It is Yarn Bee Soft and Slick DK, low pill fiber, 478 yards, I believe, per skein. And it is so pretty. This one's called Dijon. And it's really looking more yellow and washed out than the camera showing. I mean, the camera showing it yellow and kind of washed out. It's a deep gold color. And the color is Dijon. And then this other color, and this is really soft. I love it. I made something else out of this. I can't remember now what. Maybe my grainbow shawl. This color is Cedar. And it's real pretty. It's showing close to its own color, except it's a little more grayish than what it's showing, but it's real pretty. And then the other color I got, instead of the gray, I really don't know where I'm going to put this, is Oxblood. So these are the 3 colors I was going to make my Hotel of Bees shawl in. And I think it is beautiful together. And I may still. But originally I was going to make me and a good friend one. And then I may not now. But anyway, either way, there it is. So that's really soft. And that was part of something I bought about the time I decided not to show y'all much more. Okay, so then I had gotten, I've got more container somewhere. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I'm at 30 minutes and still have a few things to show you, but then I promise, like I said, not to get this far behind again. One place did the 10 for 10, and I can't remember, it was online, I can't remember if it was Hirschner's Premier. I just can't remember. But anyway, so I bought 7 of these Hometown USA in the color, is there only 64 yards in each one, but I bought it with the, this is called Grizzlies, but I bought it with the intention of making my daughter some chair cushions or chair covers, not necessarily cushions, but just something to cover, to put in the seat of her wooden dining room chairs. So I got 7 of these, and it was 10 for 10. So I got 3 of Vanna's little bonbons, 3 different ones. I got Iconic, because after doing the Rainbow Shawl, I realized that these are wonderful. And then I got Spirited, which is the greens and more natural looking colors. And then I got Peaceful. So those are cute. So all of that was $1 a piece. And then I think it's Premier, yeah, because that's what it says on the thing. Premier Yarns ran a 4 for 10 on their Parfait. Was it 4 for 10 or was it, let's see, there's 3, 6, 8. Yeah, it must have been 4 for 10. Okay, so I got 2. These are Premier Parfait. I got 2. Lord have mercy. Ribbon candy. And have y'all ever had ribbon candy? It's kind of an old-timey candy, but it's really good. I've got a box of it in my refrigerator, and I'll just go in there and take a bite off of one of those ribbons every now and then. They're all different flavors. So anyway, I got 2 ribbon candy, which is a, I should have opened this because I'm not going to do it now. It's kind of a green, orange, pink. Now, why I only got 2 of these and not, anyway, there are, this is a number 5 bulky. Oh, I know why now. Okay, number 5 bulky. I can't really see how many yards. But I got those 2, and then I got this green and pink to go with these 2. So I know there's not that much yardage on there. Look, 100% polyester, 192 yards. So that's not too bad. With it being a bulky, maybe it'll make up something good. And then I got 4 of these in the color, their colors are tiny. Cupcake. So I got 4 of these. It has purple, pink, and kind of a dark mint. Okay. So I got, those were 4 for 10, so I got 2 sets of those. And then this past week, Premier had these $5 cottons, and I thought they were going to be small because, like, you know, the larger cotton at Joann's is like $6 for just a larger peaches and cream size. So I got 2 of these. This is how large they are. They're huge for $5 a piece. And 595 yards, 12 ounces, 340 grams, 85% cotton, 15% polyester. And I got this color is Rosy Cheeks, and then I'm sure this is Americana or something like that. America. So Rosy Cheeks is kind of a, looks like rose, blue, brown, tannish brown, chocolate brown maybe, and a cream color. And then red, white, and blue, of course, for America. But those are huge. So, dish towels or something. Cotton. We're in the South. Alright, 2 more bags and we're done. So, Karen cotton cakes were on clearance. Okay, first of all, we went to Joann's while my daughter was here. And all I got there were these. Joann's. 2 little things. Purple tones and Christmas something. These were $2.47 on clearance. Christmas and purple tones. And this is the smoothie, scrubby smoothie. So more cotton. I've been on a cotton craze here lately. Okay, so then Michael's, somebody told me, it was 4th of July actually. Somebody told me about Michael's having, that's not the right one, having Karen cotton cakes on sale. I had seen them for $7, but then somebody said they were $6. And then I had some kind of coupon, and plus like 50-year-old plus gets senior, 10% senior discount every time. So, this is still not the right bag. The stuff that I bought that day does not seem to be right here. But while my daughter was here, we went to 2 different Michaels. We went to one Michaels. I was looking for the crushed velvet. So we went to one Michaels and I got one more. I know I had gotten 2 blue nested blues or something like that for someone, and then I got a third. I found a third one, so I got her that. But then I got another Country Romance, and I think I had gotten a couple of these on 4th of July. Country Romance. These colors are so blown out. And Amethyst Sky. They only had one of each of these, but I knew I already had a Country Romance. And then same time I got 3 more cottons, Sugar and Cream. 2 in the color Buttercream Ombre. These weren't on sale. The Karen cotton cakes at this point, these 2 were on sale. Buy one, get one for 50% off. They weren't as good as the sale back on 4th of July, but I don't seem to have that bag in here. So I got 2 of these, and I think they were $2.07 a piece, whatever Michael's normal price is. And the colors are just looking crappy there, but it's kind of a soft pink, blue, yellowish. And I wasn't sure if this would go with it or not, but this is jute. The color is jute. So I thought that would be a good border for these. Oh gosh, I hate that this color's not looking good. And then in the same trip, at the same Michael's, I found a second Amethyst Sky. And I thought I got a gray to go with this. Pretty sure somewhere, maybe I didn't because I got 2 of them. I'm not sure. Anyway. And then I got 2 more Sugars and Cream. One in Hot Purple and one in Countryside Ombre. And when I buy them, I kind of buy them to make sure one's going to border the other, because all the cotton I have here now, and I don't seem to have any that exactly matches the outside, and I may be the only one that's crazy about that, but So then I went to another, we went to another Michael's Friday while me and Mama and Rene were out. I actually went to my very first yarn shop ever, called In the Making in Cahaba Heights, Birmingham. And I could have spent thousands of dollars. I think I've already said that too. Don't know what all I've said. Okay, so I went to another Michael's looking for the crushed velvet and still didn't find it. However, I found some more of the Karen cotton cakes on sale for 10, buy one, get one 50% off. And these are in the color Sunset Dreams. I got 2 of these, and these are purpley but got some green in it. Okay. I have to get my lighting fixed before next time. And then to go with this one, I got the lilac. And of course, you can't tell at all that those go together. And it may show it better. Now, I have done videos, and then after I play them back, they look better. But I don't know. So that's 2 of those. And then I found this on clearance. Red Heart Soft. Just in passing. Waterscape. I can't remember how much it was on clearance, though. $2.47 maybe. Okay. So, I'm getting back up into my minutes of where my video cut off yesterday. So, I am rushing again. But all I have left is a few shout outs I'd like to give. And I'm not going to give as detailed description as I'd like. But most of them are are new or only have 100 less than 200 subscribers. I don't know why some of these only have that many. I know that, okay, so first one I have just found, and she's only got a couple of videos, but go show her some love because she's an Alabama girl, but she has moved to Georgia, and her name is Kelly, and she is Crochet Ma for Life. I will put a link to all of these below. And she, like me, said that she didn't even think about all these hauls and all this yarn until she started watching YouTube. I'm a witness.